So how did you get involved with Interact Club?
The club's first year at the middle school was my 8th grade year there, so I was one of the beginning members of that club, so that's kind of how I figured out about it and just kept with it when I came to high school.
So like, what are some main responsibilities as the president of Interact Club?
I have to be able to lead the meetings is probably number one, and then I've learned a lot of communication skills trying to set things up with different companies and just places we could volunteer at.
So like, playing off that, like, what's the biggest challenges that you face as the president?
It's definitely hard to make sure everyone is talking and communicating to each other during meetings, so I've had to figure out ways to let people be active in the club and make sure everyone is participating.
So you're a runner, right?
Yes.
So how does that like interfere with like time-wise with presidency?
Well, our meetings are in the morning, so usually it doesn't affect it too much, but it just gives less time for me to plan for the meetings, I guess.
What are some of the most significant achievements or milestones of Interact Club during your time as president?
This year our main focus is the animal shelter, so we made cat boxes for stray cats, and coming up we are making scent walls for dog enrichment to give to them. And then we've continued with helping out the Interchurch Food Pantry, and tomorrow we're actually making cards for Homeview.
But what are those cards like going to be about? Just
Valentine's Day.
What has been like the most rewarding aspect of being president of Interact Club?
Definitely getting the projects done and being able to see them actually affect the community. Once these cat boxes, like I said earlier, are out, they'll be able to send us pictures of cats actually using them.
Oh wow, that's cool. So will you post those on your Instagram, or?
Yeah, we will.
Is there like a message or piece of advice you'd like to share with the listeners?
Join Interact Club. It's every other Thursday morning. Super fun. Sometimes there's donuts.
And how might somebody join that?
You could reach out to me and I'll give you the information, or just come to the call out meeting.
And if you had to describe your club in like 2 to 3 words, what would it be?
Definitely helpful, and yeah, that's it.
All right, well that was Willa Thomas with Interact Club. Thank you guys for watching. Welcome back to Inside the Clubhouse. I'm here with a special guest.
Willa Thomas.
And she's a part of Interact Club. So can you just tell us a bit about Interact Club?
Yeah, so we're a service club. We are the high school version of a club called Rotary, which is a worldwide service club. So they help us do smaller projects around Franklin, but sometimes we can help all over the world.
So like, what are some core values and like the mission of overall Interact Club?
We try to just help out with little things in our community and just make Franklin a better place. And then any projects that Rotary does that helps with the world that we can pitch into is always good.
So what have been some previous projects of yours?
We always help out with Homeview, which is a nursing home. We volunteer at the Interchurch Food Pantry. Last year we helped with a shoe drive, which were sent to developing countries for companies to sell the shoes there.